Right, everyone. Well, here we are with round 5 of AF3 Season 5 here at the circuit of Jerez. I think I'm saying that correctly. We just have finished what is looking like a very, very close, or what has looked like very close qualifying, practice session. With our top 10 separated by just about under a second. Oh, look at this. Thank you, Riley D, for following. Very much appreciated. Right, we're about to go into our qualifying session. Currently, our favourite, our championship leader is Pingu Quinn. He's looked the other way. He has looked to be on the pace. He's top of the first practice. Actually, no. Right. Anyways, enough of me waffling. All the cars now making their way out onto the circuit. Here in, how can I say, Andalusia, I think, in Spain. But yeah. Josh Brooks, our first car out onto the track, obviously with the best skin of all of them, in case you weren't aware. Got some nice onboards for this qualifying session. Josh Brooks and Jens Bateson are both looking strong so far. Jens Bateson qualifying third overall in practice. Josh Brooks not far behind in 5 and 6, so both looking very strong. Eppley also, I think, ending the session 4th, so looking awesome for a blistering lap time from him. Performance is really quite far this season. That's something to look out for. Josh, trials on your ass. There's almost all of the cars now out on track for their quali laps. Josh Brooks about to cross the line to start his first flying lap. Wow, going a little bit too wide there. Maybe already validating that lap, quite possibly. Josh makes it round a corner. I don't know the track. A second there. Around T4, now into the wide sweeping T5 as he gets the rear end all lighted up on exit. Probably will be just a quick banker lap for the meantime, but a lap nonetheless. I think someone I noticed, Pingu Quinn. There you go, right at the back. Very smart from him, using all of that clean air. Well, that went well. Anyways. Let's go back to who we were with before, Josh Brooks, as he powers through the last sector of our lap. Now, about to move on to the last sweeping set of corners before the final hairpin of the circuit. Let's turn up AC just a tad. Let me join the streaming channel. Slowly forgetting to do that. Josh Brooks crossed the line to set a 1:47.7, already beaten immediately by Ludwig Eriksson with a 1:47.3. Diego Domingo also beating him with a 1:47.6. So time is coming in left and right. Eppley with a 1:48.8. Lucas Weber with a 1:48.2. Bit of a spread for now, but I think the times will get faster and faster as we go on. Mosquito crossing the line now with a 1:52.5. Already better than his practice times. Maybe he can close up to the field. We'll see. Can I turn up the mic? I wish I could. Hold on. I don't know if this is doing it or what, but yeah, I'll move the mic close to my mouth. Alright, I hope that's a little bit better for the stream. The pineapple is, let me know if that's a bit better. I'll try to be louder as well, so sorry if they're too quiet for now. I'll lower the game volume a tad, so that could be better to hear me. Alright, no problem. Cool, anyways, let's get back to the session at hand. Ludwig Eriksson currently with our fastest time, setting all purple sectors this lap. Could be a very, very fast one if his last sector is anything like his previous two. So he crosses the line to set a 1:46.7. Very, very fast. That is up there with some of the top times today from practice already. As we are awaiting a representative time from our championship leader, Pingu Quinn, at the moment. As Nemanja Popovic coming to set a 1:47.6. The times are crazy close nowadays. All sorts of people getting their name up there in the higher positions. Miguel Costa setting a time of 1:49.2 to go P9. Dedicated P11. Trader Joe having a little bit of an off at T4. Yes, T4. Back to the pits he goes. Mosquito also having an off, going back to pits. Let's see. Might try to get live timings up so he's on a good lap. If I wasn't as incompetent, I could find it quicker. Move that over. Let's see. I'll say Nobler was in a good lap, turns out he's in the pits. Ludwig Eriksson, however, setting a purple middle sector. If his last sector is quicker, he could be in with a chance of setting a new fastest lap. This delta does seem to be a little bit off, as you can see on the graphic. Oh, it's just gone green again. And it's gone back to red. I don't think he will be able to set a faster lap. Oh. Yes, just off. As Joao Guerra gets his name up there with a 1:47.2. Getting closer and closer to Ludwig Eriksson's current pole time. I think he is a reserve in this league. So this will be quite the performance from him to come in here and set a lap like that. Still waiting on fast laps from Jens Beetsma and Pingu Quinn and Toaster. Oh, actually, as I say that, Jens Beetsma getting up to 4th place. Nice lap from him, setting a 1:47.3. Good stuff. Joao having an off, going back to pits. Let's have a little look at Josh Brooks. Currently on a personal best first sector. Watch him as he makes his way around the lap. Let's get up cozy with him in the cockpit for a little bit more of that onboard action. Gotta love a good interior. Solid looking car this Porsche came in. Glad we still have 3 more races in this thing. Josh Brooks dropping a little bit of time on his second sector. You'll see if he can pick it up in the third. Going wide at the last corner. It could be in for a good powering down the straight. Will he go quicker? No, he will not, unfortunately. Currently no drivers on good laps. Cano just setting a decent lap though, and already up on his delta. Oh, as Diego Domingo just comes through to set a 146.8, just pipping Joao Guerra to, well, joining now Ludwig Eriksson in the 46 club. So I think people are taking a little bit of time just to get back to that practice pace that we've seen already. So at least a few more drivers with times of 146s in practice. So just going to wait for some of those to come through, hopefully, with about 5 minutes remaining. Any good laps at the moment. Cano still out on his lap. About 8/10 off of our pole time, but still up on his delta. Could be in with a shot of displacing Mixtril and Miguel Costa. Getting a little bit shaky. This car is a bit of a rodeo sometimes. Also green in the second tail and having him off in the gravel trap. Maybe it was Mosquito that distracted him, who knows. Pingu Quinn, however, actually, I'll stay with Cano just for while he finishes this lap. Don't think it will be an improvement, however, but he still has a little bit of time left to set some good laps. However, Pingu Quinn now going to be on his out lap. Going to cut back to him a little bit, see what he's up to. As Nemanja Popovic up on his delta. Currently, as you can see, up 2/10 in our little graphic down below. Taking a nice wide exit to this corner. Shedding time with that entry in there. However, hopefully he can make that up in this last segment. If he can make up about 600ths, he's in with a shot of displacing Jens Beitzma. To make it all up in this last corner, but doesn't seem to be possible as of now. Alright, so currently our top 3, with 3 minutes left to go, is Ludwig Eriksson, Diego Domingo and Joao Guerra, followed by Jens Popovic and Josh Brooks. Vivos also putting up a time that puts him into P7. One time we've been waiting on so far is Mario Fonseca, who I believe will come through to set his first representative lap, hopefully. I think that was an out lap, I am mistaken. Anyways, cutting back to Pingu Quinn, as he really needs a good lap now. This is, you know, championship related stuff. He wants a good quali here at Jerez today. So let's see, we'll go on board with him for this lap. Let's hope no slow movers catch him out. Smooth exit there. Right on the ragged edge around that corner. Ooh, as Jens Beitzma comes through to blow Ludwig Eriksson's time out of the water with a 146.69. Solid stuff from Jens Beitzma. There you go, River Racing potentially on a provisional pull as Josh also moved up to P5. Looking good, guys, looking good. Anyways, as we cut back to Pingu Quinn, Only about 2 cents off of that top time. Green sector for him. We'll have to see if he can improve. Let us hope and pray that the man ahead leaves room. G750. Oh, wonderful. Solid work. There you go. That's what you want to see from people that aren't on a lap. Ooh, right on the ragged edge is Pingu Quinn in that last section. This is looking to be a very good lap. Will it be enough for pole? Last 2 sectors wouldn't indicate so, but anything can happen. He comes across the line and only goes P8. This next lap is going to have to be a flyer if he is to get anywhere into the higher positions, because currently this is looking like a P8 start for our championship leader. Still, may I add, kitted out in his British Heart Foundation skin, and I must say that again, a very clean skin, but on a more very highly positive note, we have successfully raised 171 euros for his charity efforts, and for that we have to thank the AF community. His idea to do the Nordschleife stream, a very successful stream, 6 hours of racing, and may I add, he did not take a break even once during that whole 6 hours, racing all of it in one go. So incredible effort from him, incredible effort from the community to contribute that much to a really great cause. So that is excellent to hear. Links to donate further or check out what else he's doing with his charity efforts should be available in our announcements section. But yes, as we come to the end of quali, Pingu Quinn up on his delta, but what will it really do at this stage? She could potentially jump up a few positions. His delta's good. It seems he dropped a lot of time in that last thing, but now as he comes up to the line, about 3/10 up, this could see him jump a few positions. As Pingu Quinn up to P4, displacing Joao Guerra to P5. As Joao Guerra himself not done. First sector, nothing special, but we'll see. He could be in with a shot of moving Pingu Quinn back down the order. Lucas Weber also seemingly on a lap. However, a second down in his first sector. So, nothing you can do about that. And damn it indeed, Rubber. Damn it indeed. Tut tut. P2. Jens got you, man. Sorry about that. Now that should be a really good battle. These two on the front row is going to be something to watch. I'm very, very, very excited for this race, genuinely, looking how close the grid is. As we're not even done yet. Joao's still on a lap. Green second sector. Let's see if he can improve. He does not improve. Stays P5, a very respectable position. Lucas Weber reversing over the line in admirable fashion. Thank you, kind sir. Another reserve taking part today. But there you have it, everyone. Jens Beetsma takes pole position for river racing here at Jerez. Ludwig Eriksson, P2. Diego Domingo, P3. Pingu Quinn, P4, after a quali where he seems to struggle a little bit to set many consecutive good laps. However, P4 is a very, very good position to be in. Joao Guerra starting P5. I think everyone will be praying for him to have a race with some good luck at the very least. His succession of awful luck has not seemed to let up, so let us hope that this round after the season break can be the end to his
AF3 woes. Nemanja Popovic with a very good qualifying in P6. Josh Brooks pushed down a little bit to P7. Vivos P8. This is interesting for the teams currently, because we currently have River Racing leading the championship, and one of the drivers on pole. You've got Jens in P1, and behind him Josh Brooks, ready to be the backup for River Racing in this race to hopefully move up closer and join Jens up in those high positions if all goes according to plan. Gladiator Racing, Pingu Quinn and Vivos up in P4 and P8. So Vivos doing some incredible work so far this season. Some really great improvement from him. Toaster. So actually, let's do a little grid walk. Can I please go back to the pits? Don't think I can. Yeah, I can't. Yep, it ain't letting me. Anyways, gonna have to remind myself to move my car, because that will be awful if I don't. Anyways, with 1 minute 30 before we start, let's just do a really quick. Oh,
the racers have elected to delay the start of the race until the penalty kicks in the Switzerland versus Spanish soccer game is complete.
Are you serious?
100%.
Do I get like copyright strike if I bring that up on stream?
Yes, you would. Please don't.
Okay, I won't.
But if you'd like, I can stream it to you through Discord.
That wouldn't be bad. I'll give a radio commentary for everyone watching. That might be why we have lower viewership today. About 7 people watching.
You can see it.
Hey. Okay. So is the race actually being delayed?
Yeah, they said they were going to restart the session for the race when the penalties were over.
Penalties? Oh.
Yeah, when these penalty kicks are over.
Really? Damn. So what? So when it gets to 0, it's not going to start?
They said they were just going to restart it.
And everyone's in agreement?
Yep. I was down in their voice chat. I've just been hanging out.
Cool, cool. Casual.
Oh, yeah, super casual.
Wow, guys, let's watch this amazing race start here. Let me stream my Assetto Corsa to you. Wow.
Let's go.
Wonderful. Just wonderful. Well, everyone for themselves, huh? I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like it. And not the penalties, I mean, what I'm seeing on screen right now.
That's funny.
Everyone has got a couple guys just sitting on the grid. I imagine these are the ones avidly watching the football. Oh, let me actually TP to pits.
Spain can win with a goal.
So Spain get 1, they win.
Yep, Spain scores on their next one, and it's over.
Let's go. Actually, I literally have like no preference. Although my partner has a Swiss passport, so Switzerland go.
I want Switzerland to win this just because I want people in Spain to be in Spain without the S.
Hey. Nice one, bro.
I don't want Carlos Sainz to be happy.
We have a vendetta against him. Spanish people aren't allowed to be happy. It's in the name of the country.
Well, I didn't have enough vendetta against him when he raced for McLaren, but ever since he went to that red team...
God damn it, Redacted. Your racism never stops.
How is that racism?
Teamism.
Okay, there you go. I'll accept that.
God damn it, I had to come up with a new term just for you.
Well, racism is really, really bad.
So is
Spain wins.
And Spain wins. God damn it. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. I want. This is gonna. I'm ready to see Diego storm the field. You know. Okay, he's gone. Redacted is gone. I'm left alone. That was brutal from him. Been abandoned, man. Look at this. Look at this dude. Look at this car, man. Yeah, that's really handy. You just love it. You just love to see it, you know. Back to pits. Not happening. Anyways, enough of this C7. You can feel the tension, the heebie-jeebies in the cockpit. Oh yeah, his hands are shaking, man. His hands are shaking. Jens is riled up and ready to go. So I'm going to try to do a really quick run through of our grid. Hopefully we have like time for it. So Jens Bates starting from pole position, followed by Ludwig Eriksson, Diego Domingo, Pingu Quinn in P4, Joao Guerra in P5, Nemanja Popovic P6, Josh Brooks P7, Vivos P8, Toaster 2267 P9, Lucas Weber, hold on, let's just say P10, Epeli P11, Noplai P12, Cano P13, Miguel Costa P15, Trader Joe P16, Mixtrol P17, Thomas Cameron P18, Danica P19, Vessel. Anyways, enough of that, guys. Let's watch this race start. I'm actually going to get a better angle. Hold on. As the lights, 6 of them to be precise. Never mind, I'm going to watch this. Go out here at Jerez. And it seems Jens has made the better start. Up to T1 he goes, leading the field. Diego round the outside of Ludwig Eriksson into P2. Vamos, vamos, as all behind. Everything seems just about clean. Jens leading the field now. Oh, Ludwig Eriksson having a spin. And he falls all the way down the order, if I can just catch his camera. Joining the field, everyone through safely. I'm going to regret those words in like 2 seconds. I'll tell you that now. But currently,
yes, you are.
As of now, hush hush, we are clean. Lap 1 is currently clean in AF3. This is great. So Jens Beatsman leads the field ahead of Diego Domingo, Joao Guerra, Pingu Quinn, and Josh Brooks. Josh Brooks looking hungry for that overtake down into the hairpin. Maybe going to try around the outside. Not able to hold on. Leaving the door open for Nemanja Popovic, but doesn't take it. In the meantime, Cano, Danica, and Thomas Cameron all jostling for P16 as Mosquito in the grass bring up the back of the field. Jens has already extended a second gap to Diego Domingo. As further behind, all of the cars continue to file through fairly orderly. Not an awful lot to say currently. Ludwig Eriksson down in P15 after that start. That is something he will be kicking himself for. A little bit too much thing. Oh, I need to tell you to TP to pits. Whew. Okay, glad I remember that. Anyways, back we are with Jens as he comes around the last corner to still be first, you know. Pardon me. Josh Brooks. Sorry, go on.
Maybe we should do these, fake start restarts every week. This is like the cleanest start they've ever had. They just had to get it out of their system.
Exactly. Just do all the crashing first, and then you're good, you know. Anyways, stuff seems okay. The only real battle we seem to... Well, I mean, everyone's pretty close up and down the field. Everyone's just very clean. Thomas Cameron swooping up the inside potentially on Noplai. As Noplai actually holds that position. Very compromised line through this next section of corners. Maybe Thomas Cameron will get the jump. Yes, he will. Now alongside, very compromised lines from Noplai. I don't know what's going on there. It's not going to help him very much. But he somehow holds on. Thomas Cameron now leaving the door open for Cano to move through. And Cano moves up to P17. Back to the higher positions. Joao still in P3. We're going good. Joao hasn't been absolutely demised just yet. So let's keep up that.
There's more.
Oh, is there? Oh, jeez. Pingu Quinn still in P4. Not an awful lot of movement. The only person I've seen make significant inroads is Josh Brooks, if you can call 2 positions significant inroads.
Especially when one of those was rubber.
True,
Ludwig
indeed.
Ericsson.
So only one position on track. Ericsson already making up ground, up into P12, looking to take over Trader Joe, as Josh Brooks must have had a moment, now under pressure from Vivovs. Vivovs moving into P6. Eppley very Whoa! Eppley just about dodging a 5 right there, but very close to collision. As Josh Brooks now in battle with Vivovs, very close, just about tapping each other. Josh Brooks has the inside. Vivos going for the switchback though. He's not done with him just yet. Vivos now has the inside line for T2, and Vivos sends it. Eppley sitting patiently behind, watching this all unfold. Josh Brooks now with the inside line for the next set of corners. They're going to go side by side through this next set. Josh Brooks and Vivos. Just a little tap there. Eppley almost making it 3 wide. This is great. Oh, as Diego Domingo ahead of Jens Bietzma. Jens Bietzma has had a mistake. Surely. He's falling down the order.
That's really going to hurt him. The mistake right onto the straight, running down the
Oh,
dry
that is the worst place. As Pingu Quinn punts Joao Guerra. No, you don't. Oh my goodness, this is getting close. All P2, 3, 4, all in battle right now as Diego Domingo scurries off. Jens getting bullied down the order. Nemanja Popovic up to P4 now. Jens is kicking. That is brutal. Must have been a small mistake. And he is, as that is Pingu Quinn being turned around. And we have 3 of our top 5 all out. Oh
Jens,
my
Pingu
God.
Quinn and Nemanja Popovic all
Oh
out.
no. Oh, that is awful. Nemanja Popovic, thank you for safely rejoining. But my goodness, that is so sad. Jens down in P10. Josh and Jens are river racing. This is all turned around. Oh, would you look at that? Sorry?
Based commentary.
Glad you're enjoying it. Anyways, Diego Domingo now. Oh, what's that?
It cut away right as somebody
continues,
got turned around.
and that is another river racing car. Josh Brooks. Oh my goodness. And Jens.
Oh, what? Josh the rejoin.
Oh no, Josh, this can't be happening now. It's Josh Brooks down in P20. The whole field
21.
filing part 21. Oh no. Jens in P11, what has just happened? This race has been turned on its head. Mixtrol, Trader Joe and Jens all in battle. Oh my God. Lucas up to P6. Ludwig P7 now, making moves up the field. Vivovs up to P3. Eppley up to P4. Pingu Quinn still P5. Holy
Lucas
Jesus.
Lucas Weber up to P6. He started
Lucas
lower.
Weber up to P6. He started quite low down. He is now in P6 position. Very good from him. As Joao Guerra making a move for the lead now. I'm losing my words. Holy crap. Diego Domingo is not done with him yet. These two are leader and second place. Now go into battle. Oh my goodness. This is... I was actually scared this would be boring for a minute, but holy crap, I was wrong. All it took was 3 cars going off to cause the shake-up of a lifetime. Holy jeez.
Yeah, I believe that was caused somewhere around Thomas Cameron. I saw like 3 cars go off right when the camera cut away.
Potentially.
And
Although
they just they slid coming onto the power out of the corner, and all 3 of them just pinwheeled around.
They must have. That was the second collision. The first one we saw, P3, 4, and 5 all involved in a collision. Josh Brooks making a pass on Mosquito for P20. I don't know if it's any consolation now, but this has all gone down the pan for him. I haven't seen something like this since Shanghai Chiamba last season. Anyways, enough flashbacks for him as he rewatches the stream. Denike, however, caught in an incident. It seems these lot have had a coming together. Could see a comeback from Josh, though.
Yeah, and, he's only got to find, I think, about 12 seconds over the next 7.5 minutes to get that reverse grid pole.
He does indeed.
Is probably what he would be happy with that at this point.
This could also. That's what he's aiming for. Undoubtedly, right now, that's what he needs. I can change the gaps around to see exactly what he needs. The gaps, there you go. So Josh Brooks, 26 seconds plus. He needs, as you are saying, actually he needs about 7 seconds now. The gap has drastically fallen to that P15 spot, the pole position for race 2. As these two still in battle, Diego very close to Joao. This is absolutely the dream for Guerra right now, leading the race. I'm genuinely praying that these two do not come together. Please let it be a clean pass between these two, because Zhao deserves this win thoroughly. Very thoroughly deserves this win.
Or demise. We don't know yet.
I just won't think about that for now. Anyways, these two, Eppley and Pingu Quinn, getting all out of shape. That could have been a double move for Lucas Weber, but he thinks better of it. Anyways, I was about to make a dig at someone, but I'm not. Eppley still maintaining P4. Pingu Quinn still P5. Oh, as in the background, Toaster having an off. Seems all that aero on the wing is not helping. Also, very slick livery. Little change up from Mixed Troll and his, I don't know, his graphical workshop. But yes, Toaster P9, not doing too bad. Ludwig Eriksson making a pass on Lucas Weber. Jens already up to P8, but just after being in the lead, you know, it's just not what he wanted. It's just not good at all. But Thomas Cameron and Emmanuel Popovich, the two teammates collide on the straight. Oh no, Thomas Cameron. Oh dear. Oh please. Oh no. Okay. That could have been bad. But he's okay. He gets off scot-free. Thomas Cameron dropping back to P19, unfortunately. As we return to our lead battle. Still going quite simply. And I may add, currently, this has huge implications for Teams Championship, as Gladiator Motorsports, Gladiator Racing, both of their drivers, P3 and P5, as River Racing, only P8 and pointless currently for Josh Brooks. This is huge for the championship. Also Diego Domingo in P2 for Polaris. This could be huge, potentially. We could see a lot of changes coming up. Oh, as Eppley and Pingu Quinn. Eppley holding off from our championship leader excellently. He has that wounded dog ability to hold onto positions, as we saw last time out in Mosport. But yes, Eppley maintaining P4, potentially going to match his best ever result in AF. Some stunning form since Mosport. But yes, as Ludwig Eriksson pressures Pingu Quinn, these two both had pace. Eppley could use this to his advantage here. As Jens Bitsma in the background, still hungry for positions. Lucas Weber is his next target. As Lucas goes wide and Jens picks up a free position. Let's hope no concertina happens from Lucas Weber's re-entry. Josh Brooks, in the meantime, making moves. He's about 5 seconds off of the next driver, yes. And about 6 seconds off of the P15 spot. Seems a bit of quarreling has been occurring here at the back. In the meantime, Nenike off there, having a spin. Mixed Troll looking to that inside, maintaining that P6. V-Wolves and him close in battle. He's got Toaster as backup right behind him. V-Wolves in the slipstream. And more adventurous under braking, goes wide. Mixture takes the position right back, and Toaster might get in on the action there. V-Wolves, gotta be careful. When you start hemorrhaging positions, you're more prone to mistakes, punts, and all manner of other things. So this battle, let's hope it stays nice and clean, as it looks like Eriksson is likely to get involved in the action. Toaster going the long way around. V-Wolves, ooh, little punt there. Concertina, bonk, and Mixtrol is back ahead of V-Wolves, and so has Toaster gone ahead. So a pretty decent result currently for Toaster and Mixtrol in this pretty sick-looking advanced sponsor car. In the meantime, Popovich closing up on Josh and Pingu Quinn. Meanwhile, Josh Brooks falling back from Pingu Quinn again. It seems it just won't stop. It's a goddamn seismograph. V-Wolves now conceding 2 positions. Might be a third, as him and Joao side by side into the first corner. Cool.
And on that last lap, Jens Bitsma stole the fastest lap point from his teammate.
So we have teammates battling for fastest lap currently.
Yes.
Good stuff.
How are you yawning? This race is so entertaining.
It's not that, I'm just tired. I didn't take
well, maybe if you didn't go run 10K like some kind of sociopath.
Shush. Oh man. But I'm loving this race. Absolutely loving it. Let's override in. Let's give our... I was about to say, let's give our rear runners a little bit of limelight. Not the best limelight. Vesperuden falling to the very back. Mosquito, not last. I mean, any position gained for him is a good one. So congrats to him. Good to see. Let's see, Josh Brooks. Oh, sorry, go on.
Eppley on for the reverse grid pole.
Yes,
not
guys.
anymore.
We're back for round 3. Anyways, this battle, I don't know. These guys, I think with these cars, you know, being slightly slower GT4s, mistakes are costly. When gaps are this small, you could really lose a lot of time from just a simple excursion wide. Miguel Costa, after a P4 start, looks to have given up, but he's back again. P18, unfortunately. Lucas Weber with Eppley. These two were up in the higher reaches of the field at the start. Now scrounging over a single point, unfortunately, for Weber and Eppley. But anyways, let's hope they get on all right nonetheless. Popovic still tantalizing close as Jens, you know, pretty much almost forgotten at this point, up into P4. So very solid result currently for him. Finishing back-to-back. This will be back-to-back P4s for him in race 1 and race 2 if he holds on to this finish right here. Denny K and Trader Joe swapping positions like it's no tomorrow on my ACTV. And they go side by side pretty much. Trader Joe taking that P12 spot. Bump draft. Maybe don't do that. It is touring cars, but don't. Okay. Denny. As Trader Joe goes a little bit wide, a little bit too ballsy going around those corners. Cano will now have a big old speed advantage. Watch that gap fall.
Josh Brooks within half a second now on the leader.
Yes, this is getting spicy. Jens getting closer to. I feel that Jens will be able to take a podium if this keeps on going. If Nemanja keeps getting backed up, the podium for Jens seems likely, and that would be for the team's championship. This is exactly what we're racing want after the relative you know, up and downness of last race. You know,
Yeah, tragic.
Very tragic.
Also,
Sorry, go on.
Zhao making great inroads. He's now up, what is that, 7 positions since the start of this race?
He is. That is very good stuff from him. Up to P8 now. Diego Domingo up to P5 now. That's an even bigger mover right there. He started P15 at the very beginning and now making up 10 positions. P5. So this will be, Diego may walk away from this race today with a highest points haul of anyone. In the meantime, this battle is getting so close. We hit 0 on the clock. 2 laps to go. This lap and 1 more. They are so close. Bingo Quinn, slight error. Could Josh Brooks be poised to make a move into this hairpin here?
Into dry sack? Probably not. He's smarter than that. Unless he's got a really big advantage, he's not going to do it.
Yeah, Josh knows when to be conservative. That is one thing he does good. But this group getting closer and closer by the second. Jens is scarcely less than a second off to Popovic, less than 5/10. Josh within 4. Couldn't be closer right now for these top 4 spots. Diego seems to be out of the battle. Big gaps between Toaster, Diego, and the rest of the field. But yes, Ericsson and Evils still battling away. But apart from that, nothing else seems to be of utmost importance. Oh, maybe Ericsson. Ericsson has been going for a lot of sweeps up the inside so far this race as he takes yet another victim. Vivos for P9. Oh, down to 1/10. They come out of the corner side by side. Pingu Quinn and Josh Brooks. Nemanja Popovic in hot pursuit right behind. This is perfect. The perfect finish to this race. We're going to get 2 close finishes, let's hope. Final lap now for our field of AF3 drivers as the top 4 could not be closer right now. Pingu Quinn probably feeling that pressure as Josh Brooks hounds him slowly, gaining now little by little. Josh Brooks needs to get the perfect exit here to make inroads on Pingu Quinn. This is his chance right now. Pingu Quinn. Can he take the corner? Good. Josh closing up. Maybe losing speed though. Yes, he will. Losing about a couple tiny hundredths of a second. He needs to get in his moves. Pingu Quinn on a very, very, very speedy lap right now. But Jens Bietzma still very, very close to Popovic for P4. This for P3. This track is, I feel, has been hard to overtake at in many ways. You have to be very close to the guy ahead to make a move. But into the last few corners we go. Josh Brooks really closing up on Pingu Quinn. Come on, Josh, go for something ballsy.
Can't go for something too ballsy. You don't want to sacrifice the P2 finish.
Yeah, but Josh is always conservative.
I always thought of him as quite liberal. But
You're so funny. Anyways, 2/10, less than a second separates our top 4. Last corner. Oh, this is dive bomb material right here, I swear. Pingu Quinn. Josh Brooks letting Pingu Quinn go wide. Pingu Quinn takes the wide line. They are so close down to the finish line. It looks like Pingu Quinn has this one in the bag as they come across, all separated by less than a second. Pingu Quinn holds onto P1 by the skin of his teeth. Josh Brooks coming back for an amazing, starting P2 for an amazing P2 finish. Jens Bietzma P4 for a double P4 finish. Diego
and
P5.
Fastest lap and podium, or in pole position.
Nice.
All the bonus points going to Jens.
Pick up all of them as the whole rest of our field all comes across the line. Diego doing some very appropriate donuts. Joao coming home to finish P7. This has been a happy race for a lot of people. Trying to think of any of our biggest losers from this one. I would have to say Trader Joe. Very unfortunate for him after being up into P5 for a long while. Another big one, and then Manja Popovic having a really standout performance, finishing P3. I'm going to leave this now. Watch Mosquito finishing P21, and Vesseruden P22. Alright. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is what I call a piece of bloody AF3 racing. That was quality stuff, wouldn't you agree, Mr. Redacted?
Oh yeah, that was a quality race. Definitely worth missing the first 27 minutes of the Italy-Belgium game.
Yeah, I don't think anyone cares. Let's... Okay. This is more important than football, man. Come on. Anyways, I think attendance for the stream has been a little bit lowered because of football, quite likely. But you know what? Let's get our first of all our race 1 winner in here. Remind me, Diego Domingo. No, it was Joao Guerra. I need him in here. Let's hope he's still here. Yeah, Joao Guerra. And then I'll get Pingu Quinn in here next. I can't even, like, the channel's too long. I can't even drag him in. Oh, you dragged him in, nice. Oh, Diego and Joao, there you go, both of us. Alright, Joao, you first up, race 1 winner. You know, how was that? That's amazing, your first win of the season. How was that race? Joao? He's gone!
Yeet.
Anyways, Diego Domingo, you can hear us, right? You're
Yeah.
gonna speak. Nice. What, you came P2 race 1 and P5 race 2. How was that? How were both the races for you, man?
Well, race 1, I'm pretty sad because, well, I was P1 and I lost the car. So yeah, Joe came and he overtook me, and I was like 8 or 9 minutes behind him trying to overtake, but he defended really well. Also, this track is a bit tricky to overtake because like almost every corner can unsettle the car. So yeah, he did really well, and well, I can be pleased, to be honest, with the P2 because I was also starting P3. And well, race 2 I just avoided as much incidents as I could, and in the end I didn't have the same pace that Jens and Josh had, so I couldn't catch up.
Still, really, really incredible performance, man. Solid points for your team, and with big inroads in that team's championship. You guys are probably gonna take the jump on Polaris potentially. You've gotten some really good, really good result there. So yeah, man. Really, really, really well done there, and good luck for next round. Solid race.
So just got some information from the pit wall.
Ooh.
Rubber spun in race 1 because his traction control was off.
It was off.
Yeah, Lucas had the same problem.
Oh man. Well, ain't that just unfortunate? Anyways, I need to interview Pingu for winning our last race. Actually, Joao said he could probably talk now. Actually, I'll do Pingu then Joao. But anyways, hello Pingu, can you hear us? Hello. Congratulations on that win in race 2. But I think let's start with race 1. What happened there? It all turned on its head. How was that?
So, I spun once on my own and collected 2 cars.
Yeah.
That was entirely me.
Oh man.
Then, funny thing, turns out you need fuel to make cars go.
Whoa, dude, you're blowing my mind right now.
I know,
What the
and
hell?
I didn't put enough of it in the car.
It's such a shame.
I was 1 lap short. I calculated it. This is the first time my calculation's been wrong. Like I think the front runners must have been so fast that it made an extra lap, and I don't know how, but I was a lap short, so I actually had to make a pit stop for fuel, which put me 15th. And then I spun, and I was 16th, and then all manner of shenanigans was going on the straight. I don't know what happened. Somebody crashed. I hit someone, or they hit me. We'll see what happened in the replay, but race 1 was a mess. The only benefit is I did cross the line in 15th and managed to then just lead race 2 start to finish.
Yeah,
but
that last race, that last lap, sorry, was insane. Josh Brooks managed to make it up from P21 up to P14 to get that result in the end. But
that's impressive.
So what was it in race 2 that you came home for the win in the end? But it looked really close. Josh kept closing. Were you making mistakes? Was something with the car, or was it just simply his pace?
There were no mistakes in race 2. I think Josh was faster than me on pace. I think the tire wear, especially the fronts, was just really high for some reason. I did change a setting on my wheel before qualifying, and I think that had a part to play. It did make me overall more consistent, but I think that affected the tire wear. So yeah, that's how. I think there were 3 cars. There was Josh, Popovic, and someone else. So there was a 4-car train for the win.
Jens Bitsma.
Jens, right? Okay. Oh, yeah. River Racing did well then.
They did.
But, yeah. But just an insane race, an insane battle. Like I got a great start, and I just was trying to stay calm. And I did, and I'm very happy.
Yeah, it got super close at the end. Like you guys were all within 1 second. Don't know if you saw Delta, but it was close, and I was losing.
The top 4 within a second.
Watch stream back. I was losing my mind. But yeah.
I really want to give kudos to Josh and Nemanja and Jens for the clean racing all throughout. That was top quality. It
was really good stuff from all of you guys. Like genuine. No safety cars either. Proper good racing, but
yeah, that really surprised me. This is we didn't get a safety car in either race.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Although, wait till you see the chat about the arguments for should there have been a safety car in race 1.
I see. All right. Well, we'll wait for those. But in the meantime, I'll be seeing you, Pingu. Looking forward to the interview. I guess like the one I actually record for Drive to Survive, because that's the thing.
Yeah.
But have a good rest of your day, man. Thank you. Great race from you, and have a good one.
Thank you very much. Take care, guys. Good evening.
No problem. All right. let's get in. I'll put you back in the chat. That's right now.
Shadow's down there, but he's muted.
I'll bring him up, mate. He'll hear us probably. Hello, Joao. Try see if it works this time. If it doesn't work, just DM me and we'll get it sorted. Oh, Joao, he's unmuted. Give him a second, maybe. If it's not working, Joao, just let me know via DM. And if that doesn't work out, I think we'll get Josh Brooks. I just want to know what the hell happened with all that. All right. Well, okay, Joao, no problem. All right, cool. Joao's gonna enter the call on his PC first, and then he'll join in. I'm gonna get Josh Brooks in here first. Josh.
Hello.
Sorry, Josh, to probably put you out of a conversation. What in God's name happened? In race 1.
Rush to the head. I was like, yes, I got a much better run than, I think, Miguel Costa out of turn 11. I can go down the inside. Wait, shit, no, wait. Death.
Yes.
And then I just kept spinning, and then I had no control. I do not know what happened afterwards or how many cars I took out, but it was just a load of spinning and dust, and I think I hit somebody else.
It looked
Destruction, despair.
incredibly chaotic. Jens got involved. Everyone seemed to have a bit in it. I need to see that replay, man. But oh my goodness, that was just
It's painful.
And what happened?
I hated that.
Sorry, throw back to Shanghai. But very last lap of race 1, that was weird. I missed a bit of that. What actually happened? Because you were P16, seemingly not able to make up to that P15. What happened? You were P14 when I look back.
Pingu Quinn happened, sort of.
I think
Pingu went off at the exit of turn 10, so I was like, okay, P15, excellent. And then somebody else went off in front, and they ended up going behind Pingu Quinn. So I think it was Vessel went off and it ended up behind Pingu Quinn. So it was only, okay, P14, great. The bad news was that meant Pingu Quinn was now in front of me, and also meant I would have won the race if that hadn't happened. So thank you, Vessel. Still, race 2 was insane.
Yeah, how was that? Because you were the pursuer the whole time. You seemed to have a very solid race.
Yeah, I suddenly found some pace. I hadn't gone to the 46s the whole time, and suddenly I was doing 46s. I just had so much more pace than Pingu Quinn, it seemed, but I couldn't find a way past. I mean, we saw last lap, last corner, trying to go down the inside, but it's just, it looks like he's gone wide. He's like, yes, go! And then it's like, oh, wait, he's got a good exit. Shit.
Your teammate did sneak the fastest lap point off of you there.
He did. Fine by me. Team points.
Both races, and the pole position for him. So this is
he pulled all the bonus points in this event.
Incredibly strong from River Racing, I must say. So, yeah.
Well, I've got the championships here. It's 8 points between River Racing and Gladiator Racing.
Oh, so it's the gap's open by 1 point then, right? It
was Polaris before.
Oh, was
but
it?
they didn't make much progress.
Yeah,
There's no Polly today, so it's only Diego, but he still scored good points. So River Racing 197, Gladiator 189, Polaris 171. They're the main 3 now. Macca's dropped out a bit. Rimowa's dropped out.
Is that counting drop races, or is that just?
That's not counting drop races just yet.
Too early for that. Yeah, we've got to wait till probably like the penultimate round or 2 until drop races can be considered. But man, really good.
I have the drivers as well. I have the driver standings as well.
Drivers, yeah, go on. I think
Pingu Quinn leads by 22 points, 129 for him. Diego's on 107, Lentz 106, and Jack Olivier 106. Then Joao on 96, then me on 91. That's the top 6. They're sort of the main pack.
I see. So Pingu Quinn pulling on a bit of a lead from that race.
Yeah, but he hasn't missed a race.
I see. Oh, and you have. So, okay.
Diego has, Jens has, Olivier has. Joao did terribly in Afinisto, so that he might have well missed it, and so did I.
So it seems that it's actually... So let's just subtract a fairly successful
20 points, I think it should be.
And we have ourselves one of the closest championships yet. 5.
And he was going to lose 19, so he's going to be on 110.
I see, so just barely ahead.
Yeah, 4 points separates the top 4. They've all got a second drop race, though. Obviously, that's only counting one of the drop races out of 2.
I see. So
But that's like level playing field at that point.
it's well and truly all to play for.
Yeah, it's like Pinguquin's doing a 2-stopper, everyone else doing a 1-stopper sort of thing.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Well, I mean, yeah, thanks for that interview, Josh. Thanks for the points update too. Solid race.
That's what he said.
Yeah, and
Well, not that anybody cares anymore, but Great Britain leads the Nations Cup by like 46 points.
hey, go Britain. Oh,
It's coming home.
It's coming home in AF2, yeah.
Also, your other homeland, Poland, is last with 0.
I'm painfully aware.
It's coming home? Question mark.
But also, Josh, just check out the stream. I went full U mode, commentating on some of these laps. I did not stop speaking, but yes.
I'll be glad to watch it back.
Yeah, sure thing. All right, we'll get one more person in for the interview. But yeah, thank you, Josh. Have a good day.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's get Joao in here now. See if this works. Joao, can you hear us all right? All good?
Now it's fine.
There you go.
Fine.
We have
There
a...
it is, our race one.
Was like on the cell phone. Now on PC it should be better.
All right, yeah, we got you. I'll turn you up just a little bit on stream, but yeah, man. Nice. Like, this is the thing. I told you, man. Your luck would turn, and look how it did. Race win in race 1, and I think you came home for P7 in race 2. So an amazing result for you. Talk us through the win in the first race.
Yeah, I mean, as you said, I really have to admit, I mean, my luck was really good this race. I started P5, then on turn 1, I could get the P4 away from Ingrid. Then Rubber did the Spinala at turn 2, and then I was up to P3, and we were like pretty close until Jen's screen froze. And then he kind of like had a moment there, he told us on the voice chat he had like a black string for a moment, and then I could overtake him, but then he was like behind fighting. Actually, he wasn't behind me. He and also Penguin. We were like fighting for the position, but then I was ahead on the inside of Jens. Then like I squeezed in a little bit, like normal racing, and then he like fell a little bit back. Then as I could see on my rear mirror, Penguin kind of punted him, and then there was like I was pretty away from diagonal because of this carnage. I lost like 3-4 seconds. I was pretty away from him, but then on turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at the exit of 5 on the back straight, he made a mistake. Then I could overtake him, and yeah, we were battling until the end of the race. I wasn't like pushing to the limit of the car. I just really did what I knew I had to do. I just always like defensive, when I needed to, and also making sure I wouldn't make mistakes. And yeah, I could win it. I'm really glad.
Amazing stuff, man. It was such a close battle in those last stages. So hats off to you, man. Enjoy that win, and yeah, genuinely good stuff. Looking forward to also having a quick interview at some point in the week. But yeah, good stuff, man.
Thanks, man.
All right, well, I'll let you be free now, and yeah, have a good rest of the week, dude. See ya. Whew. Oh my god, my throat is about to implode, my man.
That's what she said.
Thank you, Redacted, for that.
You're welcome.
Oh my god, quality yolks from my man. Jeez, that was quality stuff. Quality stuff. Sorry, go
44th
on.
minute goal.
34th?
44th minute goal. It's 2-0 Italy.
2-0 Italy.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Good stuff. And Vivolf, thank you for asking, how was the race, Matty? Amazing. I'm so glad to have commentated on it. Like, my work shifts to change every week, and I was like praying for every stream and every race. I'm like, oh man, please don't be on please don't clash. And this didn't, and oh my god, I'm genuinely so glad I got to cast this race. So good to watch. Just I did not stop talking, and that the fact that I didn't stop kind of just clarifies that, quality stuff from everyone involved. No safety cars, just action, couple collisions, but yeah. I think that's all. Anything from you, Redacted?
Just a reminder for AF2 tomorrow night live from what track? Oh, Spa, Belgium.
Do we have a streamer?
I don't think so.
Well,
we may or may not be live tomorrow night for AF2. God only knows.
Yeah, there's that.
Tune in to find out if we go live.
Please volunteer to stream. It's just a couple hours, please. But yeah, that should hopefully, potentially, maybe be live. So yes, you're very right, Redacted. We got that going on tomorrow, and then on Sunday we have AF1 round 2. Genuinely super hyped for that. Round 1 was a thriller. Just go back and watch that if you haven't already, please. And most certainly don't be don't miss out on this next round. At Hockenheim. Yes, Hockenheim. My memory is incredible. I can't participate, but I'm sure everyone else will put on an incredible show. So be sure to tune in for that. 5:30 p.m. UTC tomorrow, if I don't stand corrected. But yes, see you there. And also the Stewart stream on Monday, but blah, blah, blah. We know. 6 p.m. UTC for the Stewart stream. But anyways, I think that just about does it now. I think that will be goodbye from me. Oh, for the love of God, Redacted. That'll be goodbye from me, and goodbye from my silent co-commentator, I Redacted. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in.
Have a good one, guys.
See you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye.